Good day. In today's video we'll be talking about a very common problem now, which is renal failure. Let's watch it. So how do we know we got a kidney problem with our dog? Usually we don't. We don't, but we only realize it when it starts losing a lot of weight. Then usually it's pretty late. Okay, so what you should do, you should go to the vet, have a blood sample and have it analyzed, a full scan, and they will tell you exactly what's going on with the dog. But usually it's pretty bad. Okay, so how can I avoid it? Well, I will tell you now. So of course, knowing that my dog has a problem, I went to the vet, but of course I've searched a bit on the internet, and because I've got the chance to speak several languages, I've searched in different languages to know if I could find something, if I can know the cause, because that's the third dog that's got that problem. One has passed. I've got one 2 years old that's in pretty bad shape, and the one you just saw right now is old. So when I saw that, I wasn't too concerned because of his age. He's past overdue his limit, really, because cockers usually are between 12 and 14 years of age. They usually die. This one is reaching 16, so you know, I wasn't too concerned, but with the young one obviously I got concerned, and now obviously I realize the three dogs had that problem. So where does that come from? Well, you'll be surprised. We in fact kill our dogs with the food we give them. You have to know that the bags of dog food that we give them actually very poor. They will tell you that it's full of chicken, there's rice, there's whatever in it. It's not the case. Basically what they take the feathers, they take the nails of the chicken, they basically juggle on the low. So basically, yes, there's chicken inside, but it's not fillet, it's not legs, it's the feathers, it's the nails, the beak, stuff like that. So it's stuff that no one will eat. So it's completely crushed, it's mixed, and that's what we give them. It's a bit like if you want to have a nice slice of bread, toasted, and it comes completely black, and so it's not the same thing. It loses everything. So basically what we give them, it's exactly that. It's very bad. Most of them are very poor. I'm not saying that all of them are, but the majority of them are very bad for the dog, and you should not give them that. If you know of a brand or a manufacturer that does a good product, place it in the contents, please, because I think we'll all would like to know that. Sometimes it's not the most expensive one that the best one, surprisingly enough. So that's something we have to look at. Also, I will show you something that has nothing to do with dogs. It has something to do with us. I will show you an app that we can use, all of us. I will give you the name of the app. It's called Yuka, and I will show you exactly what's going on for us. So just imagine for the dogs. So this is the application I've told you about, and as you can see, I've scanned a few items. So for instance, item like to kill flies, stuff like that, but there's no rating because they don't do that. But for instance, this one, sandwich chocolate, it's a kind of ice cream, bad. Look at the rating, 9 out of 100. It's appalling. It's really appalling, and it's made for us to eat. It's a disgrace. So I've scanned oil, water, so it's okay. Cream for hands. Look at that, hazardous contents. It's unbelievable, and we place that on our hands. You see, this one is ham, Parma ham. Additives inside, and 13 out of 100, and we eat that. You see, so imagine obviously if you if this is okay for us to eat and it's absolutely bad, imagine what they do for dogs. Okay, so I suggest that you download that app. There's certainly another one as well. It's not necessarily this one, but it can be another one as well. But just make sure of what you eat, because I think it's quite disgraceful to see stuff like that. Even the shampoo, you put that on your head, it's bad. Look at those two products, Sanex. One is excellent, one is poor. So it doesn't mean you buy a brand that it will be better. No, it doesn't. Okay. So so now you know. Okay. So just give it a go and you'll be surprised. Now knowing what you know, I've seen on the internet, but it's always the same thing, you know. On the internet we find a lot of info. Some people say yes, some people say no, so it's a bit difficult. So what I would like is people like you, if you know how to cure this, is to place it in the comments. If you can give tips to people like me or other people, that would be great. But what I've seen on the internet is simply by changing the diet to your animal, things will get much better. There was a lady that actually showed a dog that completely recovered from kidneys problem. So what she did, she cooked some rice and vegetable and give him raw meat. So she mixed all that together and gave that to the dog. Is it true? Is it false? I don't know, but that can be worse than dog food. Okay, now knowing what we eat, what we have on the market, it's all industrial, it's all very poor, it's all for money, and nothing else. So I would tend to believe that this would work. So what I will do now, I've started preparing some rice and stuff for them, but what I will do now, I will contact the butcher, stuff like that. Sometimes they got stuff they, you know, leftover that they throw away, stuff like that, that good for consumption, but it's not good for us to buy. So stuff like that for the dogs is excellent. You can make some nice boiled stuff, which will be very good for them as well. So I think I will try that. I will change the diet and see how it goes. And fingers crossed, I'll save their life, or at least I will make their life a bit longer. Please, if you have had that problem, if you've managed to cure your dog or your cat, place it in the comments, because I'm sure a lot of people will be very glad to know what to do, because that problem is becoming more and more frequent. Why? Well, because of the industrial thing, you know, and now I've got no doubt about it. It's all money. When we see what has happened in 2019 and after, we see the big pharma, what they do just to make this, it's unbelievable. So I'm not surprised in a way. So I hope that you have liked the video. I hope that you will comment and share it, and we'll see each other in the next one. Take care of yourself. Ciao.